And welcome back. Snowmaking did not begin around Lake Tahoe until the 1960s. In Nevada, Ski Incline, now called Diamond Peak, started making snow in 1966. But the first artificial operation on our end of the Sierra and maybe the entire West Coast might surprise you. Ryan Kern brings us the latest in our Knowing Nevada series.
In dry winters, making snow is crucial. It's been happening for decades. And for anyone looking for the history of snow across the northern Sierra.
If they came in here and looked at everything I had, they better plan on spending a couple of 3 weeks or a month.
There are around 3,000 pictures inside Norm Saylor's Donner Summit Historical Society. Every ski operation around Lake Tahoe, that's both past and present, is documented inside. That is all but one.
I was so new to the skiing, I had no idea what skiing was. Well, now I know they're crazy at this elevation, yeah.
Back in 1958, it was a dry winter, and snowmaking technology had not yet made it to Tahoe. So 3 ski entrepreneurs decided to capitalize.
People thought it was a great idea, and especially young people, they wanted to come out and try it.
The Sierra ski pioneers Bud Schoenfeld and Hal Cotting started teaching skiing near Lake Tahoe at Sky Tavern in the 40s. A decade later, the guys partnered with Jerry Wetzel on a new and innovative venture, using a mountain that's unthinkable today.
You know what he had us doing, Sylvia and I? We were making ski bags.
Well, I remember selling them.
Yeah.
Bud's wife, Grace, and Cotting's daughter, Cindy Mirren, look back on those days fondly.
Yeah, there was a lot of optimism, and I just kind of kept my mouth shut because I just didn't know what was going on.
Lake Tahoe sits at 6,200 feet in elevation. Nearly 2,000 feet below lies Reno, Nevada.
Crazy.
Snowmaking started back east in the early 50s. Uncle Bud learned the trade there, came home, and in that dry winter of 1958, he gave it a shot on the West Coast, on the valley floor of Reno, on Rattlesnake Mountain.
Just to say they skied on Rattlesnake was a big kudo. You know, when you go to school the next day and say, hey, I went skiing on Rattlesnake Mountain, they thought it was a big deal.
Mirren was only 11 back then. After the guys demoed the east side of the mountain, they started making snow, which quickly proved to be tough.
It was fun. There wasn't much snow and there was a lot of dirt, but it was fun to make a few turns. It was a kick.
It was kind of warm at times, so they made some and then there would be a warm spell and then they'd make some more, that sort of thing. So how long it would take them to get 6 inches? Probably forever.
There's a hiking trail here now, right in the middle of where that run was 60 years ago. The mountain still takes on natural snow every now and then, but nothing that sticks around for longer than a day or 2.
But after 6 decades, we figured it's time to take those pictures
Here you go.
to where they belong.
Wow, look at that. You know, this is quite a privilege for me. Bud Schoenfeld and Hal Cotting and Jerry Wetzel are all old friends of mine from way back. I never ever heard of this. They were ready to go. Look at this. That is absolutely awesome. And look at the snow guns they have there on the side. And this is 1958. Wow.
The run was only several hundred feet long and about 6 inches deep. And between the heat and an unexpected rainstorm, the snow melted off. And then one day, the compressor attached to the car they used to power the rope tow blew up.
It hit the car and everything went kaput. Yeah, nobody else wanted to volunteer another car.
In the end, the Rattlesnake Mountain ski hill lasted 3 weeks. It lost money, made ski industry history, and is still, for one family, the memory of a lifetime.
Here are 3 guys who absolutely love winter and snow and skiing, and they wanted to bring something to our community. They just love snow, and so if they couldn't just have it, they tried to make it. It was a great thing.
Quite a history up there. Well, Rattlesnake Mountain may have been the first snowmaking on the West Coast. There is word of a small operation in Big Bear outside of Los Angeles in 1955, but the resort is not able to confirm.